parents, this is Miss Janine from the Tree Room, and today I'm here to talk to you a little bit more about our pre-recorded YouTube videos. This is something we're going to be launching this week as the second component of our online learning. Together with Miss Nicole and Miss Betsy, we've created a progressive series of lessons for art, science, cooking, botany, mindfulness, as well as a weekly story time. These are pre-recorded because they're meant to work with you. We understand that some families are working from home and a scheduled Zoom isn't always feasible. So please feel free to do these whenever it's most convenient for your family. On another note, these are also 100% optional. There is absolutely no pressure to do it at all. Another beautiful thing about these lessons being pre-recorded is that it allows you to revisit it as much as your child needs. A key component to mastery is repetition. So if your child is particularly fond of a lesson, just like within the classroom, we encourage you to give them the freedom to explore and repeat the lesson until they themselves have decided that they are satisfied. The lessons mimic some of the materials that we already have in the classroom, and 99% of it can be done independently with very little help from the adult. To help facilitate all of this, we have 3 tips. 1. When we present a lesson for a new working class, the child's first task is to listen and observe. After we give the lesson, we invite the child to have a turn. We encourage you to do this in the same way. Watch first, do later. Allow your child to watch the lesson through and then give it a try on their own. 2. Preparing the materials is essential. It can be fairly disruptive and cause a child to lose interest if the materials are incomplete. While the lessons can be done independently, we're asking for your help in preparing these materials. A materials list for the next 2 weeks has been sent out via Sandbox. Please feel free to substitute for materials that you already have. If you don't have watercolors but you have food coloring, please use food coloring. If you don't have one of the fruits for the fruit salad, just use what you have. We planned this with you in mind and tried to create lessons using materials that you might already have in your home. The last thing we want to do is add stress to an already stressful situation. 3. Our works in the classroom are often placed on a tray or in a basket. While this isn't 100% necessary for the online lessons, we encourage you to use a cookie sheet, tray, or a placemat, especially for messy works. This gives the child a visible boundary for their workspace and encourages them to keep their work contained. It also makes for much easier cleanup. That said, we hope that your children enjoy the lessons and that this helps bring Montessori into your home. We are looking forward to seeing all of you whenever we open back up. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions.